Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Of course, this is just going to be your overall general reading for next week, which I believe is the 18th. The week of the 18th or the week of the 19th. I always do this. I never like actually really check the dates. So I know I'm going to be posting this on Sunday. So I believe it's the week of the 18th, which is Sunday. And then I think 19th is on a Monday. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to pull some cards here for you, a few oracles, and then we're going to get into the tarot, okay? So this is going to be for Sagittarius. You guys have work, achievement, and success here. I'm going to go ahead. You guys already know I always split the deck so you guys can see work, achievement, and success. So I feel like, some of you guys are not working right now. So work sounds good. And if you are working, there's a lot that you are achieving and there's going to be a lot of success for you. And maybe that is something that you needed to hear because maybe you feel like you're working a little bit too hard and there is no recognition in that area. And I definitely see that there is, success and achievement, okay, in your area of expertise, whatever that is for you. You also have a secret admirer, okay? Now, this can go vice versa. So that means that there's someone maybe you are checking out, someone that you are wanting, and it could be a little bit of a secret. But either way, I feel like Sagittarius has always have people who are wanting them, whether they know it or not. So you do have a secret admirer here, okay? So far your reading looks really good, Sagittarius. All right. A lot of change is on a horizon for you. Cards always have to fall. Okay. Let's go ahead and get it. All right. So one of the cards that came out talks about the sense of uncertainty. So for some of you, you are uncertain about something. We're not going to dive too deeply in this because we're going to get into the tarot and see what's going to come out. But I do see that there is some unclear thinking. You need clarity about something, whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, something you feel uncertain about. But I also feel like there's decisions that you need to make. What if this has something to do with a move? Maybe you guys are trying to move out of town, or some of you guys are trying to move to a different job or start your own business, or this could have something to do with a love relationship. You are just uncertain about something, okay? And it could be really bothering you. You know how like you wish you knew something, but then you can't make a decision. It just bothers you every day until you figure out what it is. That's kind of what this is like. So I definitely see that there's some unclear thinking, but we saw success, right? So that means that you're going to get the clarity you need in that particular situation. I love it. And you guys had love. I just have to show you. You guys have love here. So Sagittarius, you know, some of you are single, not all, but some. And again, like I said before, you had that secret admirer energy. So I definitely see that there is someone who is watching you, who possibly know that you are single, or you could be watching someone. A lot of you who are single, love is coming into your life. And I also feel like love is like self-love because it is sitting in your position. So I feel like this is you loving on yourself. All right. Maybe feeling a little bit better. Some of you guys may have been down in the dumps, feeling a little depressed, a little sad, and you've been looking for outside sources to make you happy. I do see this as more so self love, but then it's not just about the internal love. This is going to be something outside of you as well that you're going to experience here. Oh my God, look at this spiritual love. And this is so interesting because for those who personal readings that I have done, you guys know that I've said this so many times. And there's only a few signs who are really getting this spiritual love. It's only a few. Okay. And you are one of them where there's going to be partnership coming in here for you, especially for those who have been single for such a long time. This is something that you really want to hear. And it's not that I'm just telling you, okay, because you guys saw me shuffle. So, but I love the fact that tarot is so on point with everything when it comes down to love or whatever. And it's always a constant drum beat. Okay. It's always going to remain the same until you guys actually experience that. So here, spiritual love is all in the air. And I'm definitely seeing that here for you. And it could happen around July. I do have July here for a lot of you. So July is right around the corner. Okay. So you guys could be experiencing some type of romantic adventure or someone who's going to be coming in here in July. Okay, so be prepared for that. And the last card that I have here is spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So I'm not really sure what you would need protection from, but I will say that there is a heavy protection in your energy here. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull. Let's get to your tarot, and then if I want to get to some other oracles later, I'll just go ahead and do it. But let's get to your tarot. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Huge decisions. I definitely see that there. Okay, so I'm seeing that there could be some type of home or some type of apartment that you guys are condo, something new dealing with your residents. I don't know what that means. I see some of you are going to become parents. There could be step parents. I saw that, I think, for Capricorn reading. I'm seeing that a little bit for some of you. I see furniture buying, or some of you are trying to figure out if you want to get another. I don't know. It looks like a furniture set. I don't know if this is one particular piece, but I feel like I do see that you guys are trying to decide if you should get a certain, some type of furniture, possibly for your office here. All right, let's get it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. There it is. Full card starts new beginnings. Someone is about to take a leap of faith here with the Knight of Cups. Again, this could be you, or this could be someone. Could be that secret admirer that we saw earlier. Okay. I do see you taking an offer for a job. So let's just say you've put out your resume. I'm definitely seeing that there is some type of a decision. There it is, a decision that you're going to be making regarding your career and your finances. So I definitely see that there's going to be a new beginning in that. Like I said, everything about you just almost feels very like summer-ish, feels very new, refreshing. But definitely new beginning. And I see someone coming in here, or you're going to be going to someone. Okay. Oop, this is wrong. I did that wrong. All right, let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. Got the Hermit here. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo. I do feel like there's someone that you could be interested in. It could be a water sign or a Virgo, water sign or a Virgo. Some of you have been just so emotional or so moody. You just need time to yourself, or you just feel like you need time to think. I am seeing that here. A little moody here. And you don't want to be, but I just feel like there is this energy of sometimes feeling sad or just this overwhelming feeling of emotion. You don't know where it comes from, but I definitely see this feeling of I just need to be left alone. You know, a lot of you have been feeling alone, and that could be the reason why you could be feeling a little emotional. Okay. All right, let's get it. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is sitting in your position here, Sagittarius. Okay. Either your person is claiming that they can't trust you, or you have been very untrustworthy. Or you have been untrustworthy, or you're telling someone that they are untrustworthy. And this is something that presently you will be experiencing, or you'll be experiencing very soon, because the Seven of Swords is a very deceptive kind of energy. And I feel like it's more so accusatory. Like someone is basically saying, I can't trust you with my money. I can't trust you with my business. I can't trust you with my heart. Someone here is basically saying that. Who is it? I don't know. Okay. And this is most likely the reason why new love probably is going to be coming in here. This has been an issue. This has been a problem for a lot of you, dealing with someone who is just very, deceptive, deceiving, lying, that type of thing. And you've also dealt with people who have been taking from you, like actual physical things. Someone has been taking something away from you. Okay. I'm not laughing because of that, but that's what a lot of you have been experiencing. And I also feel like, again, I think I talked about that energy of safety and that home energy. Okay. So maybe you feel like you need to do better with the security at your home, because maybe you don't trust someone. Maybe someone has a key to your place and you're kind of like, I don't know. There is this energy of feeling a little unsettled. For a few of you, maybe you got into a relationship with someone who's just a little off their rocker. Okay. You may not have seen them in a while, may not have talked to them in a while, but That could be something that some of you are experiencing and feeling a little uncertain about. And like I said before, that protection thing came out and I took notice of that. I usually don't, but this being here is making me feel like maybe you don't trust someone in general when it comes down to your maybe physical body, your possessions, or your heart. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Someone wants to see you though. FYI. As far as a past love, someone wants to see you. Or you want to see someone that you have not seen in a while. So I do see that. You have a star card here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. You have this is the hope and a wish and a dream, right? It's not necessarily the wish fulfillment, but it's a hope, a wish, or dream. This is something coming to fulfillment. So I love it. I know it's a little kiddie-ish and it's a little like, but it's like if I was to say Sagittarius, what is it like? Wish on something. It's the same way you would do if you were blowing out a candle. I would say wish, make a wish, right? And whatever that is, it's going to come true. Now, I'm not saying everything that you wish for is going to come true, but there's things that are destined for you to experience. And for a lot of you, I feel like this has something to do with relationships, which is something that I'm saying. I feel like for others, it's a multiple of cups. So here at the 9, it could be more than one thing. Again, I still feel a comfortable home, feeling stable, feeling comfortable in your feelings and your emotions. And I feel like this is what you guys are going to experience in general, not just with your love, not just with your money. I feel like it's just going to be a multitude of things that you guys are going to experience. And this is what you guys are holding on hope for. Mind you, she is literally holding on to hope. And for some of you, you have lost that hope because you've been holding on to it for so long. This is that whole in the beginning of the reading when I was talking about you may have been feeling alone or deserted or like no one cares for a very long time. So, but some of you still have that hope in your heart, and I love it. And it's like the universe is like, now it's time. Now it's time. I'm going to answer Sagittarius prayers. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Healing from a broken heart here with the 3 of Swords. A lot of breakthrough energy is what I'm saying here for you. A lot of you are suffering from childhood wounds. That's exactly what I'm hearing here. Someone may have had an abusive parent. Abusive parent, actually. Okay. Some of you were actually locked at home, or you were the one who had to take care of the other children. And a lot of what's going on with you internally has something to do with these wounds. I feel like that's Chiron energy. A lot of you are experiencing right now. This 3 of Swords is letting me know that pain is almost resurfacing in a way. But the Tower talks about this is going to be a time for you guys to release, and you will be releasing a lot of pain that you've been experiencing throughout your childhood and through your adulthood. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get your last card for this row. Well, 2 came out. Love it. Okay. You have the Moon card here. Moon, again, Moon is still energy of like moodiness, but it's also sadness. And this came out with the World card. So I feel like it's going to be a completion of things that have been very emotional. I feel high emotions. I do feel like secrets that, you're going to find out. Okay, you're going to find out about some stuff here. Part of that clarity energy that we talked about earlier. The world is like something coming to an end or to a close. Okay, and for a lot of you, it's this Moon card. It is the disappointment. Okay, it is that energy of the uncertainty and unknown about your love life. Why? Because you have someone that's going to be coming in here with the Emperor. Some of you are parents, single parents. Some of you are still experiencing some type of trauma you may have experienced. Again, like I said, from a parent. It's like a father figure or a mother. Some of you are still, trying to close a chapter of emotional sadness and depression from someone that you really, really loved, really loved. This person, appeared to be everything on the outside, but they were everything that you thought that they weren't, right? So you thought that they were amazing, but they were not. Okay. And I feel like this, some of you experience abuse and someone who's been very controlling. But now part of the Emperor for you is talking about getting control of your life, getting back in control of your life. And that is a part of that world energy that coming to a close and starting a new cycle and a new beginning for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and get 3 cards for your future, and this can be literally, especially with this one, I always say this can act out anytime between now all the way through October, okay, or to the end of the year, okay. But let's see, this is going to be for Sagittarius. I make sure I don't. Death card coming right after what? That World card. So you definitely have some endings here. Maybe a little rough, but it needs to happen. You know, the thing is, you had two malefic cards. You actually had the Tower, and then you had the Death card, which is letting me know that there's going to be some extreme change that is needed, that you really need. Okay. And good change too. It's not like it's bad, but I feel like it's drastic. Okay. This is drastic change. And this is going to put you in a new cycle, almost going to feel like a new world for a lot of you, especially if you have spiritual love coming in here. You have, some of you are going to be praised for your talents, stuff like that, things that you've never experienced your whole life. These are things you're going to experience. Okay. You have trust issues for a lot of reasons. Okay. But I'm not saying that that's going to change, but I feel like you're going to experience amazing changes here. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get your last 2 cards. Definitely with work, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Woo! Ace of Cups. Look at I mean, your love is like strong. Like your love energy in the readings and all of that is so strong. Again, love was the second card that came out. Your last 3 cards that are coming out is talking about an extreme change that you're about to face, maybe ending one connection to get to a new connection, which is true. See that for some of you. And then look at what came out. Literally, Knight of Cups. Okay. Everything about your reading is about sharing your heart with someone, learning how to trust, being able to actually trust someone in a relationship, because again, I see a lot of trust issues. You have reasons to not trust people. I get it. But I feel like this is something that I feel like you are growing into here with the King of Cups. This is more so a mature love. The love that you're going to experience, someone is going to also give back to you. So everything is changing. Everything. Okay. I do believe that someone is going to be leaving your life. This was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even pay attention to it. Okay. And you're experiencing a lot of endings. And that can also put you in a moody energy. But again, you got this. Okay. All of this stuff is meant to happen. I feel like it is a part of your destiny. But amazing, amazing reading. So this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're interested in an emergency reading only, that's the only readings that I'm doing right now. Okay. Like, because I got a lot of other stuff that's going on. So it's okay. If I don't have any readings, it's okay if you guys don't, but I'm just letting you know, like those are the only readings that I am doing at the moment. Okay. And all of that is inside the description box if you guys are interested. But either way, have a good one. I love you guys. And you may actually have a part 2. All right. Love you, Sagittarius. Bye.